A bill meant to lower prescription drug costs in Montana by restricting the practice of pharmacy benefit managers is now on Governor Steve Bullock's desk.
But health insurers and the drug makers that work for them are asking the governor to veto that bill. Chief political reporter Mike Dennison talks more about what is turning into a controversy.
Senate Bill 71 came from the office of Republican State Auditor and Insurance Commissioner Matt Rosendale, who says if it takes effect, it will lead to big savings for consumers.
It's going to reduce prescription drug costs in the individual market alone by $7.5 to $8 million a year. And again, that's going to go directly towards the reduction of premiums, insurance premiums for the people of Montana.
The bill takes aim at pharmacy benefit managers, intending to modify practices that Rosendale says inflate the cost of drugs. For example, it says if a drug manufacturer pays money to the benefit manager to promote a certain drug, that payment must be passed through to the insurer and the consumer. But health insurers are asking Governor Bullock to veto SB 71. They're the ones who would have to enforce the new law by cracking down on practices by their pharmacy benefit managers, or PBMs, and face penalties if violations occur. One smaller health insurer, the Montana Health Co-op, says that's not only a huge regulatory cost, but that the requirements of the bill may not even be workable. Rosendale, for one, isn't sympathetic.
And they contract with these PBMs. And so now they have to make sure that those contracts direct all of those additional revenue sources directly back through so that the consumer gets the benefit of that.
Rosendale says he's hopeful Bullock, a Democrat, will sign SB 71. But the measure also has some political baggage. Rosendale could be seeking higher office next year, and the sponsor, Republican State Senator Al Olszewski, is already running for governor. The bill reached Governor Bullock's desk on Monday, and he has 10 days to decide whether to let it become law or veto it. We asked the governor last week what he thought about Senate Bill 71. He gave the answer he almost always gives when asked about bills coming to his desk. I'll take a look at it and decide. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
The bill passed the legislature by relatively wide margins.